Hello students, this is Alicia, your mathematics teacher, and today we are going to further study and continue our geometry chapter with part 3. So we are going to study surface. Now what is the meaning of surface? The part of the solid which is usually seen and touched is called surface. That means, let's see an example. This is a ball. Now we can hold the ball, so we can feel and we can see the surface of the ball. That means this black lines and this orange part of the ball can be seen and we can touch it. When we hold it, that means we touch it. That means this outer part is the surface of the ball. Let's see next example. This is a tin. It's a Coca-Cola tin. Now when we hold this tin, the part that we hold and which we can see and touch is again known as the surface. That means this red color part along with the silver color top of it is known as a surface. That means we can see and we can touch it. So therefore it is a surface. Next, if you see if this is Rubik cube. Now in Rubik cube we can hold the Rubik cube and we can also feel and see and touch the Rubik cube. We take it in our hand, that means we touch the Rubik cube. So when we touch it and what we see is the surface. So these colorful buttons of the Rubik cube, that is the surface of the Rubik cube. So all of this part what we can see and what we can touch is a surface. You can take an example of anything. Whatever you can see and touch is a surface. If you take a tiffin box, whatever you can see from the outside and whatever you can hold or touch is known as the surface of the tiffin box. So we are going to study the types of surface. The first type of surface is a plane surface. Now what is a plane surface? The floor, top of the table, dice and a blackboard all have a plain flat surface. Now plane surface means a flat surface which is plain and flat. You can see in the example here, first one is the floor. Now you can see this flooring in the brown color. It is a flat surface. There are no curves anywhere. It is a plain flat surface. So therefore that is one of the examples of plane surface. The next one here is a table. Now here in this table you can see the top of the table. It is a flat surface. So therefore the table is also a plane surface. Next is a Rubik cube. Now if you take this Rubik cube or even you can say a dice, it has a plane surface. This top of it is a plane surface. It is a flat surface. There are no curves on the cube or there are no curves on the dice as well. So therefore it is a plane surface. And the next example here is a blackboard. If you see, a blackboard is a flat board. It doesn't have any curves. It doesn't have any shape to it. It is a flat plane surface. So therefore this is another example of a plane surface. Plane surface, always remember, is something that is a flat, that has a flat surface. If you take another example, it could be a book. If you keep a book flat, the top of the book has a plain flat surface. So therefore it is a plane surface. Another example you can take of is a frame. If you take a frame, it has a plain flat surface. There are no curves to it. So therefore it is a plane surface. So this is the first type of surface that we studied, that is a plane surface. The next one we are going to do is curved surface. Now what is a curved surface? A ball, an orange, the globe, an egg, an electric bulb all have curved surface. Now curved surface, always remember, which has a circular shape. If you see a bulb, it has a curved surface. It is not flat. In the flat surface we studied all that is plain, like a book, a blackboard, a table, a floor. So that was all a plain surface. Now in curved surface there are curves. So if you see in the bulb, this is the curve. In the globe, if you see here, there is a curve. So basically it is circular in shape. Again, in the egg here, it has a oval shape. So there is a curve again. It is not a flat shaped. Here there is a ball. It is again a curved shaped ball. And an orange, again it has a circular shape, which is a curved shape. So curved shape are usually something that are round or that has oval in shapes. You can also have different types of fruits like mango, apple, grapes. They are all curved shapes curved shaped fruits. So they all have curved surfaces. So this was all about curved surface. Remember, curved surface has something that have curves in it, like example, bulb, orange, ball, egg, globe. And the last type of surface that we're going to do is a plain and curved surface. So it's going to be a mix of both, plain, that is flat, as well as curved surface. So candle, battery cell, and chalk all have both plain and curved surface. Now it's a mix of both. So let's take this first example, candle. Now if you see this part, that is a standing vertical part, that is a plain surface of the candle. So this is a plain surface of the candle, and this part, that is this top part, that is oval in shape or circle in shape, is the curved surface. So candles are usually plain and curved surface. It has a mix of both. Next is a battery again. Here the vertical part, it has the plain surface, that is a flat surface, and here it is in the round shape, so therefore it is a curved same surface. Same way in the chalk, the standing vertical part, when you hold it vertically, it has a plain surface, and when you have the way you hold it in your fingers, it has a curved surface. So therefore, candle, battery cell, and chalk, they are plain and curved surfaces. So remember, surface is nothing but the things we can touch or see, and there are three types in surfaces. The first one is plain surface, that is flat. Next is curved surface, which has curves to it. The things that which has curves has curved surface, and the next one is a mix of both, that is plain and curved surface. So this was all about types of surfaces. Further we will study in the next video. Thank you.